Hey guys, it's me, Jamaica, aka CoinCousin194, back with another NBA 2K16 My Career. This will be the first NBA 2K16, well, it's gonna be the first NBA. So yeah, so let me unmute myself. Okay, I'm back. Oh, yeah.
Are you broadcasting, bro?
Yeah.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong.
I cannot play, what was that? Notifications. No, crap. I can't play Minecraft right now, but after like this broadcast, I can play with you, Adventure Fan. Oh. Pacers at Toronto Raptors game. Oh crap, this is gonna be lit. Still gotta edit videos, so I'm watching my own stream. It's so fun. Not really. So yeah. Let's go.
The Canada Center is filled to capacity. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway.
I can make it even more.
And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin.
Let's get it. Okay. He knows good shot opportunities. He's a smart defender. He's not no fit. Okay.
And so personally, your form. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. Wow. It has to be emotional.
And for the Pacers,
Okay. Blaze.
In its shooting guard. Turner is out there with Lavoy Allen. Then it's Paul George, and it's Hill in at the one.
And guys, no doubt George Hill had it rough last season. He missed the first 28 games with that left knee injury, came back for 5, then missed another 11 games before his season got going. But you know what? He had one of his most productive years from that point on.
And for Toronto,
he stole my rebound. What the crap?
Then it's DeRozan, then it's DeMarre Carroll, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Kicks to Miles. Makes it off the glass.
2 points. Let's get
gets the bucket. In a moment to celebrate here. Those are his first official points as an NBA player. And getting back to George Hill, what a second half of the season he had. He tore up several key categories, Clark.
Yeah, he was bogged down by injuries early in the season. Came back to average career highs in points, rebounds, and assists, partly because he was finally treated and looked to as a go-to guy, and he thrived in that role.
Nice job coming off that screen. 9 points here for George.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Valanciunas with a screen on Hill. Screen by Valanciunas.
Yeah, come on.
Pass to Carroll. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Now here's Freak, guarded closer.
That's a foul.
Last year, Toronto won their bounce down round. Same result, Clark, they had back in 2014.
Is that Adventure Fan talking?
Yep, But, you know, despite that sameness, they were an improved team last season, Kevin. They did a lot of the small things better.
What's the score, actually? I wasn't even looking at the score. It's 55 to 55.
Oh,
my God. Oh, my God.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two
Okay,
quarters.
we send them. I saw that.
Oh, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, we are winning,
and it's
though.
Powell in for
61.
Damari Carroll.
Oh, but they
Freaks
can't
checked
get it
in
with
for the
2
Pacers.
points.
And so in the game for the
2-2.
Pacers. Miles
Here come that
in a
screen.
2-guard. Paul
See?
George is out there with
That
Lavoy
screen
Allen.
right
That's
there.
George Hill. And it's
You ain't
Turner
gonna
in at the
fake me.
5, roaming the paint. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw
Crap,
line.
it's 61 to 61 now.
Back
Oh,
into this
crap.
game wasn't a short one.
This
but they
might not
managed
look
to make
good.
it all the way back.
Oh, what
and
I'm
tie
playing?
this
I'm
thing
playing
up.
NBA
And Greg, I've got to
2K16.
admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
It's back to Hill. George, that's a 2-pointer. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, great look.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Lowry. Shot no good. Some solid defense from Miles.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their
Come on,
energy. And if they
dude.
can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch. One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of
Yes.
how that play was going to develop
63,
and where the
64,
ball
we
was
need to
going. That's
stop 'em
stuff
right
that
here.
you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
He's gonna try to bait.
Feeds to Powell. There's the screen. Back to DeRozan. All alone. And that one's good.
Man,
DeRozan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And George kicks to Miles. The shot's good on
yes.
the assist by George.
More shots.
George
I
has
wanna
got
get
his
this
5th assist in this
straight
one.
up.
Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Patterson, the screen, and it's Lowry penetrating. Can't make good off the screen.
And with room like that off the pick, you have to knock that one down.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They
67,
executed.
66.
All you
We
want is
win,
a
we just
good
need
look
to
at the
stop
basket.
them.
Sometimes
If we
the
can get
shots
enough-
just don't fall.
If we can stop them and also get a
Outside
basket off of
DeRozan.
this, we're gonna actually get a screen. Here. See?
Pass to Powell.
Like I said.
Outside
Right here.
DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Hill kicks to Miles.
Hit it!
Hits it from
Yes!
3-point range.
3-point.
And
7,
now a
2 rebounds.
4-point
There we
Indiana
go.
lead. Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin,
Oh,
it's really
he
hard to
dunked
blame a
on
guy
him.
like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready,
Crap.
and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
Oh, I like all of them. Basically what I have. Hey. I have a B minus. I need an A plus.
Ross is checked in
I
for
have to have
Toronto.
some good scores.
Joseph comes in for
Oh, they're gonna
Kyle
put me
Lowry.
on the foul line. Okay,
Kyle
okay.
Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto.
106, 104. Hey. Got a
Gone
bonus
6 of 14
here.
with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. We've got DeRozan. Corey Joseph is out there with Lowry.
Yes,
and there's
make that.
Bismack
Good,
Biyombo.
good.
And it's Patterson in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Outside DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. The wide open
crap.
look here for DeRozan. Buries
First
it.
of all,
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance
Just let it go.
from the first half.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Patterson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's not a sight you see very often.
Personal foul.
He
Come
has
on
a great
now.
feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Really, I got
No
one.
choice but to
Stevenson.
foul there, but he's probably
Come
the
on.
last guy you want to
Come
see
on.
on the line.
But there was no
Come
time
on.
really to
Are
be
you really gonna
selective.
make me
Stopping
do
the
this?
clock was the priority.
So he goes 2
Huh.
for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball
You just
game.
gotta make me
Those
do
foul
that.
shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
112, 1-6. We winning. 22.9 seconds in the fourth quarter. Let's go. I got 9 points, 2 rebounds. I have 100 field goal percentage. I'm a B minus though. Okay, try to block.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
18.6 seconds. 18.6.
It's the
Let's go,
first.
let's
That
go,
makes it a
let's go. No
7-point lead.
pausing this game at all. This is gonna be like 2 hours. This is a special.
Second one is
we
good.
only have 2
Lead
days
both at the
until
line, and it's an
Come
8-point
on.
game.
Come on.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Misses off the left iron. Powell, the pass to Lowry. The offensive rebound, knocked away. Powell dishes to DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. Indiana
We
picking
won
up
the
win,
game.
and
There
in
we
the
go.
win,
Let's
a
see
comfortable
what we
win
get
in what
on the
was, I
first
think, G, a
game
pretty
in the
hostile
NBA.
environment.
It really was.
Playing for the
It's
Pacers.
never going to be
I didn't do
easy
that
on
good.
the road, but they didn't have too many
Wait, wait,
problems
okay.
with that tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan
I'll
thanking
say
you for
I
watching.
did fair.
Now we'll
If
send
they
it up
said I
to
did,
the award-winning
of course,
Ernie Johnson,
they wrong.
who is standing by for the post-game show.
I got 332. That's fine. I got fair. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The 2K
salary.
Sports post-game
Let's
show.
go. I need to eat though. I really do need to eat. With some ketchup. Oh.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation
Tomorrow
of
I'm
our
gonna
Jordan
be
Player of the Game,
testing everything.
Monte
Potato
Ellis.
salad,
He had an
ribs,
outstanding
burgers.
fourth
Oh,
quarter where he really.
My God.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting
still-
started in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jets.
Yeah, guys, we won the first NBA game of our season. Now we got 7 more to go. I'm trying to do all of them, like all of them in this one go. I know it's going to take the longest time to upload because it takes the longest time for 2 hours. But for like 1 hour, it's like really horrible. So I'm going to try to upload it today. So go to my YouTube channel, CoinCrest194. Check out the video and that stuff. Check out the Warheads challenge. So yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on. And dab. Dab, 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 dab. Okay, let's do a little bit of practice, you know what I mean? Let's get a few dunks. Three points. Can we hit it? Oh, you know that's money though. Hold up. Hey. Let's upgrade our player. 61. Be a better rebounder, like for real though. Defender. Hold up, what does this give me? Yeah, okay. So I'm a 62 overall. I want to be like an 85. So let's go to our next game. Oh, this is gonna be the hardest game we're gonna ever play. If you can see, we're gonna Indiana Pacers at the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose. We're playing against LeBron James. There you
What
go.
can you say about the guy that hasn't already been said? He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league.
Yep.
We can't slow him down.
But we're gonna be better than
gonna be
LeBron
better
James
than real
today. Gonna be better.
It'll be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure. Time to step up.
Ooh. I'm gonna get my cold water. I'm walking down the hallway to my house. Nope. My mom drank my water.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers in their last game, a loss to Miami. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got.
So we're gonna skip it as you know. Oh crap.
Pacers trail by 4. Indiana didn't have a great record on the road last season. Only went Clark 15-26 on the year, and it cost them down the stretch.
It really did, Kevin. I mean, the Pacers had a bumpy year with all of the injuries, particularly with George being out for most of the year. His absence was most noted in those tough road games.
All right, a moment now to see the numbers for Iman Shumpert. Some last season stats for him. Put up 8 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score.
Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Pacers in 5th.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Dellavedova kicks to Fry. Inside, Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
They set the pick. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to.
And I still make it. And one. You don't know what I'm
huge
talking
height
about.
advantage there.
Yeah.
But because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed.
Ooh.
The body control is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Irving kicks to Shumpert.
Right here.
The dish now to Dellavedova. Off the screen, Fry passes to Mozgov. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
So
I
tall.
really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Now it's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Liu.
Yes.
He said that one of the players
There
they're
we
keying
go.
in on defensively is Rodney Stuckey, adding he loves to use his size and his strength to play bully ball inside and get himself to the line. We've got to be physical with him without fouling. Guys, that'll take discipline. We'll see if they can strike the right balance on defense.
Thank you, Doris.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Shumpert dishes to Irving. They double him with Freak. And Fry kicks to Irving from the wing. Rebound by Mahimi.
You're not going to see plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good
Yes,
handle.
got
He is
it.
definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed. That is good.
Not phased at
If I can
all
get
by
like
having a
a
bigger
little
defender
bit
on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Hit it.
And it's Miles missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Here's Shumpert. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in.
And fancy
on,
finishes like
come on.
that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow 'em.
Hit it.
Miles,
Yes.
that's good. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year,
There we go.
76%, right around the middle of the road.
For the Cavaliers, Love
He
check
just-
in for
oh my
Mozgov.
word.
LeBron comes in for Shumpert. And Smith subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And you know, Kyrie Irving really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side, and he's ambidextrous as a finisher too. He's so creative and crafty. Terrific at the rim with both hands.
On the court for Indiana. Miles,
Yeah, we got
in at
it.
shooting guard. Turner is out there with Allen. Then it's Paul George. And it's Hill in at the point guard position.
What?
Here's Dellavedova. To the middle. Here's Love. No luck. Excellent D there from Allen.
And one thing about Irving's ball handling, he does a great job protecting the ball. A very low rate of turnovers for a player as aggressive as he is
I was
on the
wide
bounce.
open.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Fry, good. Fry's got 4 points now in the quarter. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Allen, a screen on LeBron. Here's Miles, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a
Got that
guard.
one.
As we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
Oh,
You know, and
crap.
John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
To the paint, the 10-footer. And it falls
Yes.
over the rim and in. Turner's got the game
There
tied
we
up
go.
here
We
for the
need these
Pacers.
assists to
And I
actually
like the
go up.
fact
We
that
had
he really
at a
was
good clip.
unfazed by that
That's really
scoreless
bad.
first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Dellavedova, the pass to Love. From 12 feet out. That drops, and it comes off an assist
Obviously,
from
he's gonna
Dellavedova.
hit that. He's
Dellavedova's
throwing
got 3
everybody.
assists in the game.
And listen, Cleveland were the favorites to win the Central Division last season. High expectations given they finished 3rd in the Central
Man,
in
why did you do
2014. But
that?
that's just what adding LeBron can do for a team.
Smith kicks to LeBron. Down low. Here's Love. And the shot
Why
is
would
good.
you let him
Dropping
do
in off the
that?
front of the rim. And it's a
It's so
4-point
weird, like the
Cavalier
players be
lead.
like just sitting.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Kevin Love. Good season for him last year. He was around per last year. 9 rebounds and 2 assists. And the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground
Hit it.
and makes
Yeah,
opponents
there we
work
go.
around him.
That's the
good
3
stuff.
we want to
And they've got to
get.
talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
LeBron James right there.
How about a look at the Pacers and where they ranked in the NBA last season? 3rd in opponent field
We
goal
got to be
percentage,
more physical on
4th in
defense.
opponent points per game.
They are getting
And they also showed up in the top 5 in team rebounds. That means everybody's doing their job on the boards. This is a very strong rebounding team.
And you mentioned their ranking in terms of opponent field goal percentage. Such an important stat. They did not give up the easy looks. You really had to work for whatever you got.
George dishes to Miles.
Hit it.
Here's Turner. Gets to the
Yes,
rim for
finish
2
it
with the
for
D
me.
all over him. Turner's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pacers.
Let's go.
Here's Dellavedova.
What?
There's the pick. James outside. Pass
What?
to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Right wing takes the 3. Love, no good.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist from
Obviously.
Dellavedova. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Miles with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table
Okay,
for
we
one
gotta
another.
step up.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Allen. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block.
And the first half comes to a close.
I need to hit a
LeBron
3
in another
just
dominant
to
first
tie this
half. How do you
game.
measure the balance between riding
Coin
your hot
Crescent
hand
crew,
and making
I
sure
just
the other guys
need
around you are
a
finding
three.
their rhythm?
If I can hit a 3,
All
we
of us,
could be tied.
including myself, got to continue to be aggressive.
But this is going to be the halftime right here, guys. Halftime. Oh, crap. My arm. But it's going to be halftime. You know what I mean? So they could have opportunities to come back on us and win the ball game. I don't want that to happen. I want us to have a good season where we win or lose. I just want to win. That's all I want to do is win. Hey. So
Welcome
let's
back, everyone.
try to
The second
win.
half's about to get
Know
underway,
how
and it's been a
to-
close one so far. What can you say? A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith.
gotta
Then for the
guard
Pacers,
LeBron James.
C.J. Miles. He's checked in for Allen.
That's how this is.
Freak comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's
62,
Irving in at the 1.
67.
So that's who's on the
Now,
floor
you
for the
know
Cavaliers.
this is going to change
And
over
for Kyrie
time.
Irving, it had been
So,
a long time coming. Last season, he
That's a
finally played
4-point
in his
game. We
first
need 2
postseason
layups,
with the
2, or I
Cavs.
can get 3
And
and
up
then hit
until
one.
the
That'll be
unfortunate injury,
5,
he
and then I
certainly
hit
made
another. But
the
that's
most
too
of it.
complicated. See what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to play as much good defense as I can.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And think again about the playoffs last year, Clark. They weren't all sunshine and roses for Irving. He had to play through a tough leg injury in the conference semifinals, and of course the injury in the finals, the fractured kneecap, and he was gone.
Yeah, that was really painful to watch, seeing him go out for the rest of the playoffs with that fractured
Yes,
kneecap.
got another
It's a freak
point.
injury,
Here we
but
go.
he'll grow
Just
from it
need
and be
2
better.
more.
The Cavaliers lead 4. Outside jumper. They set the pick. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Turner with a screen on Love. Kicks it to Miles. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 6 assists in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 7 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
You gotta whip it out.
Freak with it. He's got 15. He dishes it to Stuckey. He kicks it to Miles.
Hit it.
Miles with another miss.
Off the glass.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the 76ers.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction was outstanding.
For the 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Shot is
Yes.
good. The Cavaliers lead cut down
There
to
you
just
go.
4 points for the bucket from Turner.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Irving attacking. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And just because you can make it from outside.
Of course.
Well, that pass
LeBron
pretty
James
quick
wanna be like
according
that.
to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then an execution.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye. Cleveland also making some changes.
91,
Thompson, he's
97.
checked in for Frye.
I
And
think
James
this can
subbed
be-
in for Shumpert. Indiana also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Hill. Freak comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's Ellis in for Rodney Stuckey. On the court right now for the Pacers. Miles, he's in at 3. Ellis is out there with Hill. Then there's Ian Mahimi. And it's Allen in at the 4-man position. Ellis can't get it to go.
And he's really trying to get them back
Watch
into
the
it, but
control
the
there.
results just have not been there.
Dellavedova, that's good.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's the screen. Hill drives in. And Mahimi
Yes.
with the stuff.
And great effort on the boards, and what a this will see him ever quit on a
Guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Pacers trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead.
It's
I mean,
getting really
simply
bad for us.
put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now, here is Hill. Pass to Mahimi. It's tipped. Allen. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Ellis. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. Here's James. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's how.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Irving against Ellis. It's a pick by Love. And oh, here we go. Hill, nobody back. And that one's good.
Yeah.
And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed it, timely, opportunistic basketball.
And it really couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, they've got to take even more chances on defense now. Try to get some more of those steals to start the break.
Okay.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Saying to his team, he was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
McRae's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now Hill. Miles, that's for 2. Again, Indiana.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Good opportunity, puts it up, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
James has got 21.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Hill kicks to Miles.
Hit it.
Miles with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That's not the type of opportunity to convert very often.
Miles with another miss. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Dishes it to Irving. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag.
And he commits the intentional foul. .24 seconds left to play.
Man, so I want to let it say right here. So, you know how I feel about this whole thing right here. So, basically, I'm gonna come back, right? I'm gonna come back in like a couple seconds. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you and peace.